the way, you can't say she had nothing to do with it when that's all you guys came in here for. And you concealed it right next to her.
Dang, they didn't even buy anything?
And understand you're doing this with a kid. That elevates things.
Yeah, but can I talk to him? Man?
No. Because even if he doesn't want to press charges, the state of Florida does. You use the stroller as a ways of concealing the merchandise. I'm getting arrested. And so is she.
He said, how is that like endangering the child? It's 1,000% endangering the child. They
No, sir.
Just when I thought absolutely nothing else in the Pokemon hobby could surprise me, we've reached a new level of stupidity. Imagine you can't pay your rent, so the first idea you have to go get that money is to steal Pokemon cards. No, not like sign up for DoorDash or go look for a quick job. I mean, you could even go around mowing yards. There's there are a million different ways you can work to make some quick money, but you have the thought of stealing Pokemon cards. And it doesn't stop there. These two parents use their 1-year-old baby in a stroller to conceal the hidden Pokemon cards. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I say it in every single video that nothing else can possibly surprise me anymore. This is nefarious. I mean, like, I just have a dog, but that dog is like my everything, and I know this is a bad example. It's nothing even close to having a child, but that's like where I'm trying to get at, is that I wouldn't even put her in danger of, well, don't do the crime to begin with, but I wouldn't even put a dog in the midst of a crime. This is a baby, a child, for Pokemon cards. All right, let's watch the video. All right, so right here on this channel, Police Watch. Oh my God, the subscriber count. But 2 days ago, toddler left in car while parents steal Pokemon cards from Target. And yes, the police do get involved in everything. They have footage of it. So listen, right before we watch this, the state of the hobby is getting so insane to me. Like this is going out to broad audiences now. People that know nothing about Pokemon. I'm gonna show y'all. My dad literally just texted me. I am gonna have to blur this a little bit. I am recording this at 10:57 and he sends me an article. The hot investment with a 3,000% return, Pokemon cards. Again, he knows nothing about Pokemon cards, and he's seeing this stuff. Like, this stuff is going out on the news. Like, people just want to make money. And real quick, speaking about money, y'all, I gotta tell you about the Collector app. I genuinely actually love this app. If y'all don't remember, like 2 months ago, I had sold like 20,000 worth of my collection in graded cards. Haven't really bought much since, and this app will like show me that over the past month, 30 days, it still went up almost $4,000. So if you don't have this app, it's literally an awesome way to track your collection and the value of it going up or down. And then on top of that, they have some really cool stuff in here. Like if you go to the search bar, I want to show y'all Prismatic Evolutions real quick. If you click on Show Sets, top right corner, you hit Prismatic Evolutions, and then you're going to hit Set Analytics in the top right. Look at this insane decrease in Prismatic Evolutions lately. In the past 30 days, minus $264 for the total set value. I think this thing is really cool where you can see if the set is like stable or if it's going to be volatile. You can see the biggest movement in the prices of cards. You can see in real time how the market is moving with any set you want to look at. And they recently added this, which is pretty cool. So if I go to my portfolio, let's just look at my Umbreon. I do have this in a PSA 10. And if you click the 3 dots to the right of it, you can now hit mark is sold on it. And if you've put in your purchase price and stuff, you can see if you made money, lost money. But with the market today, if you're selling right now, you're probably making money. I'm not saying to sell, but the app is super cool. Huge shout out to Collector. Make sure y'all go download Collector. Huge shout out Collector, man. I do genuinely love them. They're awesome.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
See how we get scarf on?
Yes, sir.
Your ID on you?
No, sir.
What's the first name?
William.
You have your ID on you?
Yo, she looks guilty already. I mean, this guy played off decently okay. He's like, hey, what's up? What's up? And when he came to her window, she was like, ID.
So, pick the bad time to steal Pokemon cards, man.
Yeah. That, just so we have an understanding, she had nothing.
She was right there with you when you concealed it.
Yeah, it is totally.
Wait, what?
Understanding, she had nothing.
She was right there with you.
Oh man, they already know. He tried to take the high road here. He tried to take the fall for the whole thing, but the cop was already aware. They probably already saw the camera footage, probably already talked this to the store manager, whoever it may be, and immediately just hits him with, he just shut that shit down. She was right there with you.
Yeah, it is totally me, man. Totally me, 100% me.
You guys put the Pokemon cards into the...
Yeah, I will give them back, of course. This 100% my responsibility.
Yeah, if only it was that easy to steal something. Like, let's say you walked into a jewelry store and took $10 million worth of jewelry and got caught. Like, oh, dude, I'm gonna give it back. Like, I can give it back. Come on, I'm gonna give it back. It doesn't matter if it's a $1 Snickers or 10 million. You steal, you steal. I mean, the charges can be different dependent on how much you steal, but I can give it back, dude. That's crazy.
Sir. Seriously, honest to God, I am short on my rent, and they are very valuable. And I was hoping to pull something in order to make up the money I'm short on my rent.
And were the cards in the car?
Yeah.
I know where.
To pull something is even crazier. Like, bro, this is a big problem I have with like people talking shit about mystery packs as well. Like, you know, look at it however you may with mystery packs. I get it. A lot of people think they can be scammy or something. Nobody's forcing you to go buy them, but if you want to, shopshinyvert.com. But like, Pokemon is the same thing. Pokemon is literally a fucking mystery pack, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose. It's just fun. It's fun. They're the same things. But this guy's saying like, I stole. Ah. God, stealing anything is already stupidity to try to pay your rent. But this is the same thing as stealing a lottery ticket to try to pay your rent. Like, it's literally the same thing. It's not going to happen, bro. Like, trying to pull it is crazy. You would think that he would just take the boxes to anybody and just sell the sealed product. To pull it, well, this is... Look, I'm not trying to judge them. I have no idea what's really going on behind the scenes. But this might be part of the reason that they're short on rent. Because that sounds like some kind of gambling mishap going on there behind the scenes.
In the back seat.
And by the way, you can't say shit, nothing to do with it when that's all you guys came in here for. And you concealed it right next to her.
Dang, they didn't even buy anything?
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying she would have never...
It doesn't matter. She was right there with you.
Say, I don't know if it would make a difference. Is there any way we could pay for it?
This isn't an apology type of thing. You've already done it. You know what I mean? There's no way to just suddenly, hey, we're going to pay for everything because we got caught by the police.
Yeah, exactly.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir.
For what?
When I was a juvenile, stealing from Walmart, or being with somebody who was stealing from Walmart when I was a juvenile, and for battery as an adult.
Okay, so he's got a record, and I think the main takeaway here from that is that he's done the stealing thing in the past, and that was when he was a juvenile, and then as an adult he got charged with something else. So who's to say that they haven't been doing more stealing, or at least him, for a long time? Because it's, you know, if it's a second offense, you never know, but it seems like repeat behavior, and maybe he's done this 5+ other times, 10+ other times. Who knows? Maybe he's never done it, but there could be a lot of times that he just never got caught. A lot of people have a theft issue. Like, that's a real thing that people, like, it becomes like an addiction for some reason, because I don't know. I have no idea why that happens, but I think it's like an adrenaline rush or something.
There's some real risk, I guess so.
Could I call my dad to come get my phone, please?
Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second, okay?
Call my dad, tell me to...
Do not call anybody right now. We don't want to make it a bigger scene than it has to be, okay?
Sit back down.
Just have a seat back in the car for a minute, okay?
Okay, but can I ask a question?
Have a seat back in the car, okay? Go, have a seat. Just keep your hands on the dash, keep the door open, okay? Yeah, you also stole stuff with the baby.
Yeah, but...
Wait, I actually don't know. Let me know this in the comments, because he hasn't told her she's detained yet. Obviously, I think she is, because she's part of the crime, and he has told them that. And whenever you're investigating a crime, a police officer, even without an arrest, can detain you, and then, like, you can't leave or anything. I guess maybe because she hasn't asked, I don't know. Like, maybe he doesn't have to tell her, but technically, if she's not detained, she can call somebody, right? And she could technically leave if she's not detained. But I guess like maybe if she tried to leave right now, the cop would probably be like, you're detained. So I don't know. It's kind of weird that he didn't just tell her straight up, like, you are detained while we're investigating. You're not leaving. You're not calling anybody. But maybe that's made obvious because he already told her she's part of the crime.
That doesn't matter.
I have the money for it. I can pay
Yeah, but
it.
as I just told him, that's not how this works. You don't get to suddenly want to pay for things after you get caught by...
I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I'm in a yappy mood today, guys. I got a Red Bull with me. The fact that both of them immediately went to the excuse of, oh, but I can pay for it now that we've been caught, I feel like that's worked for them before. Maybe from like a small time, a local shop, or somebody just being a really nice person one day. The fact both of them said the exact same thing, little sussy.
By the police. It's not how it works.
You can literally see that I yelled for him. Like, I
He
literally...
walked right over to you and concealed it. It's on video.
I literally...
You watched him do everything. You cannot... Don't...
okay,
can't.
alright.
You can't.
I just...
You also have all this stuff here. It's the same situation.
Well, that's bulk from what we had before. And we were going through all of our stuff.
Regardless, it's the same situation.
Am I gonna know when his bail is, or does he have to call
Just-
me, or...
Wait, okay? You're asking all these questions and you're just as involved as he is. You understand that, right?
Damn! Damn! I can't be the only one thinking this. He tried to take the entire fall for her at first, and then her immediate go-to was, oh, he's going to jail, so when can I bail him out? She ain't going to jail in her head. Only him.
Okay, so stop asking questions, being that you might be taking the ride with him. Do you understand what's going on here?
Yeah, I
Do
just...
you understand what's going on?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So stop acting stupid, okay?
Oh, well, I'm just curious. What
Okay.
if...
And understand you're doing this with a kid. That elevates things.
Yeah, but can I talk to him?
No.
Like,
Because even if he doesn't want to press charges,
yeah.
the state of Florida does.
Yo, W man's W cop, because I feel like he's genuinely pissed off because they involved the kid. Like, I think if there wasn't a kid involved, then I think this officer might have left it up to the manager to see if they want to press charges or not. But W cop, because I feel like he's genuinely pissed off because they involved a child while they're committing a crime.
Right, you want to give me a quick test?
What they got in there? They got... Is that a UPC? No. The Charizard boxes are nice. This box is nice. What is this bottom box? Is that 2 boxes or is that a UPC? How are they even finding cards?
Right, you want to give me a quick test?
Bro, I'm like 95% sure that is a UPC. It looks like a 151 UPC.
We have child endangerment on both of them. For what? They had their... How old is your child?
A year old.
The stroller was covered for it. All right, Courtney, you want to call your father to come pick up your son?
Why?
Damn.
Yeah, you're being placed under arrest.
Wait, why? Please, can I just be
No.
with the baby?
I am being a decent human. You literally put your 1-year-old child in danger.
How is that?
Facts.
You cannot do a crime and then nothing happens because you have a kid.
It is happening. I'm going
You
to
use
jail.
the stroller as a ways of concealing the
And I'm
merchandise.
getting arrested.
And so is she.
He said, how is that like endangering the child? It's 1,000% endangering the child. They obviously know the world of Pokemon. They know how crazy the world of Pokemon is right now. So imagine you're stealing all this stuff in the store. Imagine a bystander, like one of these crazy scalpers that are fighting all the times. I mean, people have pulled knives out recently. A ton of people have got arrested over this. There's a lot of crazies in the world of Pokemon nowadays. That's how it's endangering them, because they see that you're stealing these products. They don't care about you. They don't care about your child. All they care about is making a few quick bucks by flipping these boxes. Who's to say that they don't come up to you and the kid with a knife trying to steal the product from you because they saw you steal? Like, anything can happen. They're absolutely endangering this child. And then on top of that, both parents committing a crime, and you know the risk that's involved. You can both go to jail, and then, like, they're not worried about what happens to the kid after. I don't know, bro. This is sad.
I need you to call your dad and come pick him up.
Please.
Either you call him or I call DCF and
Call
we wait.
him, please.
Wait, what is DCF? Child services of some sort? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not worried about what the ramifications of this. And now that they have a child endangerment, if they get hit with that, then I think they'll have to go through all this stuff where, like, people come and check to see if they're actually good parent. Like, even after they get out of jail, it's probably, I'm sure they'll be able to keep the kid, but I'm sure it's going to be like a hassle and like up in the air if they can keep the kid, depending on like who sees them, all this stuff.
Call him and tell him.
I think.
What's his first name?
His name is William.
Okay.
Please, I just want to be with my baby, please.
You're aware before you show up on scene, you're going to be taking custody of her child. She's being placed under arrest.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
So we're over here right now. About how long do you think you'll be?
About 15 minutes.
Okay, can I get you the exact, can you look at the exact address?
Uh-huh.
Stop. All right, perfect.
Yes, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
All right, Judy, thank you. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Build a website you love.
Is it not even a little bit, maybe I'm looking into this too deep now. Is it not a little bit weird that the mom didn't even ask what the crime she was being arrested for was? Like, she already knows it's theft? Sussy.
Can will be used against you in a court of law. You understand your rights, Will?
Sure.
You guys are stealing these to sell them because you got a ton of cards in there. You can't sell those?
Yeah,
I'm kind of confused, man, because that's like a...
Yeah, a lot of them, like the ones
They're like commons and stuff?
Yeah, they're not worth a lot. The ones that are in sleeves we have valued.
Okay,
We're $100 short of what our rent is, and that's why
I got you. And how do you sell them? You just sell them locally?
Brother! What in the fuck are you stealing for if they already have sleeve cards in the car and they're only $100 short? There's no way, if they have stacks and stacks and stacks of commons and have sleeved valued cards, that they cannot flip those for $100. Why are they stealing? No, this is a fucking addiction, or they do this more common than... I am appalled. I am appalled.
Yeah,
Offer up and stuff?
yeah, offer up or
No
to
way,
a game
they're that
shop.
crazy?
Yeah, or to a game shop. They buy them immediately for cash.
Yeah, so they are in the world of Pokemon because he knows how to sell on OfferUp, on in the game shop. So why? I can't wrap my head around that. Why did they not just go get $100 from selling some of their valued cards? Make it make sense.
All right, is there anything in that car besides
No.
Pokemon cards I need to be aware of?
Sir.
Okay.
No.
So there's, while I'm searching the rest of the car, inside of not only that, we have a cigar, right? That was on your side.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll take responsibility.
well,
for
I don't want you to take responsibility. Is it yours or is it hers?
The cigarette's mine.
Okay, so that's fine. And then there's a Milwaukee lunchbox. What's in the lunchbox?
A Milwaukee lunchbox.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, no, it's so it's a red lunchbox.
Uh-huh.
Is what's in that lunchbox yours?
Actually, we went fishing earlier today with my niece and two of my friends, and they left the lunchbox and a fishing pole in my car.
Oh,
It's just
there's...
been open. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, I
And inside of there we
understand,
have pills and a pill bottle and a pill
but
cutter.
pills.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they're cooked, brother. You know immediately when he says, hey, that's not mine, somebody left that in the car. Yeah, that's his shit. And I'm sure it's going to test positive for something.
Sir.
So the lunchbox isn't yours.
No, sir.
See, now this is what I'm talking about. Like, at first, it was just more of, I guess you could say, a petty crime with the theft of, 4 Pokemon boxes. But now they got marijuana in the car. If the pills come back positive tested, I mean, they could lose custody of their child forever over stealing 4 boxes of Pokemon cards when they could have just sealed their sleeved Pokemon cards to a game shop to get the $100 for the rent. Wow.
No, it is not hers.
Are you guys going to other stores and doing this?
No, sir.
So how do you guys have so many Pokemon cards?
No,
See-
I've been collecting for years.
That's what I'm saying, but these are all new cards, man. They're all like fresh.
For
Yeah, the ones
years.
that I have?
But he
The
can't
ones that are
sell
there.
for $100?
Yeah, those
Get
are,
real.
If you see the sleeves in there, they're all sleeved up, well taken care of, fresh out of my binder. We were
Okay.
taking them to the game store, Prodigy.
Okay, cool. All right, be right back with you.
I'm just in utter confusion at this point. So why are they stealing if he was literally on the way to the game shop to probably sell them?
right, so Courtney, so I talked to him. The stuff that we found in the back seat here, is there anything else that belongs to Target?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Well, it's a yes or no. Like, you should be aware of what, I mean, you decided to take those out of the...
Yeah, but no.
No? Okay.
No.
Is there anything in here that doesn't belong to you guys?
No.
Were you guys somewhere with some friends about fishing or something?
Yes.
Okay. Did they leave anything in the car?
They might have, yeah.
Okay. Who was driving when you guys got here?
I was driving when we got here.
There's a lunchbox on the driver's side floorboard. Is that yours?
No, he just moved that over there when we got to the car.
Okay, have you ever seen that lunchbox before?
It's his lunchbox.
Okay. So
Oh no, brother, she's up. She's up, gang. Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked.
right.
Yeah, he takes it to work.
Okay.
But I don't mess with the lunchbox because he usually keeps it in the work truck.
Okay. Do you guys have any
Yeah, I feel like she's low-key throwing him under the bus for real.
kind of prescriptions or anything like that?
Any what?
Prescriptions? Like pill prescriptions?
No, I don't. No, he don't. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh no,
So if there's pills in
dude.
that lunchbox, whose pills would those be?
My guess would be his because I don't touch the lunchbox. He, like I said, he usually keeps it in the work truck, and he brought it with when we went fishing.
Also, another thing, y'all, don't talk. Just don't talk at all. You're already going to jail. Oh no, man. That's crazy.
If you were so worried about your baby, you wouldn't be doing this with your child.
W cop.
That's what the bottom line is.
W cop. W cop.
Yeah. So, did Judy call you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm Judy's husband. You have anything sharp on you? Just gonna stick or poke me?
No, sir,
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Okay. Just gonna put your hands behind your back, okay?
I would have absolutely patted them down already. You don't know if they have like heroin needles in the pockets or anything.
I have bracelets.
And I only say that because like the marijuana and the pills, you just don't know what these, I would just take the precaution.
And this one?
There's one on this one.
Okay.
Okay. And then can you just kind of give me a rundown on what we were observing?
So while we were going through video review of the other incident, a individual coming into the store with selections of Pokemon cards in the toy aisle and then making their way over to the baby infant care aisle where there was another subject, and both subjects then had merchandise concealed under their cart. Right after making their way and meeting together with the other subject, white female, they both proceeded to exit out of the east side exit.
Okay, and what else did they conceal?
They concealed larger packs of Pokemon cards. The cards were then concealed under the baby stroller, on top of the baby stroller with the what looks like a blanket,
Yeah,
and then
some sort of
moved
blanket.
around. Yeah, and then moved around on the
Okay,
card.
and then who made those selections?
That was the female subject.
So female. Okay, so
Wow.
she had walked in prior to the male actually walking in.
Correct.
Okay, and
Wow.
then came in after and then walked out with her.
Correct.
And at that point is when I made contact with them.
Yes.
In order to identify them at that point.
Dang.
Other than that, do you want them trespassing the location?
We would.
Okay. Do you guys have a separate form or?
We would just do
just
our
verbal.
verbal
Okay.
trespass.
And then you guys obviously want to prosecute.
Yes.
Okay.
Dang.
I think that's pretty much it.
I don't know how that works. That he said the state of Florida already wanted to press charges on them, so I don't know if it gets doubled up that the manager wants to press charges now, or if it probably just makes it easier for the cops to press charges because the store actually does. But unbelievable. It's unbelievable. 2 years ago, before Pokemon was even blowing up, every time I went to Walmart, I would find packs open on the shelves and stuff. So you know what? This is a good thing. This is a great thing. That I feel terrible for the child. I really do. The child does not deserve that whatsoever. Should never have been involved. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I am happy to see, I don't care if it's Pokemon, a Twix bar, a jewelry store. People need to be caught for this, and they need to see real ramifications, because even the way the cops pulled up and they're like, oh, can we just give it back? Oh, can we just pay for it? Does not work like that. You are committing a crime on top of that with the responsibility of a child. I don't know. It's ridiculous. That one got me heated. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching another video. Please go check out shinyvert.com. Buy some mystery packs, buy some mystery boxes, helps support me, keeps me running this channel. Really do appreciate it, y'all. Huge shout out Collector. I freaking love them. Go download the Collector app, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.